Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, I have got lots and lots and lots of requests to talk about 3I/Atlas, the interstellar visitor shooting through our solar system right now. And there's a very controversial, let's say, UFO hunter saying this could be aliens. It could be an alien probe. It could be hostile aliens. So everyone's asking me, what do your cards say? So let's ask the cards. I've got the Aquarian Tarot on the deck because the Aquarian Tarot to me is so, I don't know, Aquarius to me is just outer space and Palladians and Atlantis and all that kind of unknown mystical things. Aquarius people to me are come to us from the future. All right, so cards, tell us everything we are allowed to know about this interstellar visitor 3I/Atlas. What's going on? What is it? What is it? Is it, I don't know, what is it? Let's find out. Let's find out. So I'm going to be looking at the court cards because that means it's actually an entity, right? If it's wands, if it's wands or swords, it's aggressive. If it's cups or pentacles, it's not aggressive. Or they or who or whatever they are. We'll be looking for the star to see if it's just an asteroid. Or even the sun and the moon. That just to me means it's, planets up in the sky. Shall we begin? Page of Rods in reverse. So that's bad news that grows. So is this just somebody put out some scare tactics and it's starting to grow? It's starting to take root. Apparently this item, some scientists say it is an asteroid and it'll be closer to Earth in November. So is this just bad news meant to scare us? 9 of Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. There's no truth to it. I'm sorry if... Now, is there truth that something is there? 100%. King of Rods. There's the military. There's the military. So that might be our military here on Earth. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to call it... I just want to make sure those are all in. Yeah. I'm going to call it that I think like NASA is looking after it. NASA is actually a military operation. So that would be that King of Rods. I'm going to say that they really don't know what it is. They aren't sure exactly what it is, but it's not an alien. It's simply not an alien. Knight of Swords in reverse. Now there's an attack. There's an attack with words. Let's keep going. Strength. And the World in reverse. I'm going to say that what I'm getting is that NASA or whoever is not going to be very convincing to people that this isn't an alien probe or hostile alien. King of Swords in reverse. Wow, what did I tell you? Kings in wands and swords, and they are in reverse. We've got 2 here. I wonder if this is something to do with the politicians. 10 of Swords in reverse. And the Empress, pregnant with possibilities, creativity. The Devil in reverse. Dun, 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 dun. You know what I don't have here is movement. And that's what I was looking for. I don't have anything interstellar here at all. I don't have the star. I don't have the moon. I don't have the sun. I don't have the 8 of Wands. I don't have the Six of Swords. I have no movement here at all. Is this going to be a battle between two kings? We have the Devil here in reverse. That's not good. Six of Rods in reverse, and ego. Somebody with a big ego. We have another king show up here. King of Pentacles. Ace of Cups in reverse. Lots and lots of tears. Five of Swords in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I think that there are going to be some leaders, and King of Pentacles here could be Elon and his SpaceX. Is this going to create something big for him? And of course, King of Swords in reverse could be Trump, because he is a Gemini. So is this going to be something that, you know, oh, look at this space probe thing. NASA doesn't know what it is. We don't know what it is. You know, can SpaceX go out there and find out what it is, right? So is there going to be something like that? So in one hand, Elon says, oh, you know, Trump says, oh, we aren't subsidizing EV vehicles. But Elon says, oh, but will you subsidize my SpaceX? We can go out and go see what it is, right? There might be something like that going on. There is definitely lots of fear mongering going on. The Page of Pentacles here, some snake oil salesmen. Seven of Rods in reverse. What they're doing is indefensible. The Hanged Man, Death in reverse, and Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hermit. Okay, we are alone. I think that they are going to play on this. Remember who what was that story, War of the Worlds, and it was on the radio and everybody actually thought Martians were attacking Earth? I think they're going to use something like this with it. Again, we don't have any movement cards here. So we don't have, I mean, the most movement we have is the Knight of Swords. All the other movement cards are even the Six of Rods is in reverse. It's not moving. Knight of Swords is not moving. We even have the Hanged Man. I think they are going to, Knight of Pentacles is even inertia. Page of Pentacles is, you know, they're trying to sell you something that isn't true. Death here is, you know, obviously death when it's in reverse. They're going to use this. People are going to use this. I think people are going to try and grift off of this. I think they're going to, yeah, they're going to try and use this for some kind of their benefit. Oh, we better get our space program working, or just to fear control. Oh, I better stay on as president because we don't know what this thing is coming, and you know, you need a seasoned pro here or some such thing. Like it really feels off. It feels very confusing to me. It's very, very confusing. We really don't have movement cards here. We really don't. And the world is in reverse. So if they do attack, it's going to be unsuccessful, or it's going to be worldwide, or it's just going to be one part of the world. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is going to go down, I think, as a big hoax, guys. Nine of Rods. They're going to milk this as long and hard as they can. Seven of Swords. Six of Swords. Nine of Swords. I think they are going to fear-based. Six of Swords. We finally have a movement card. Finally. And that's moving from stress onto calmer waters. Also, swords are words. So using words. I think I'm not getting any, like, I would have liked to see more upright rods. That's, you know, that's battle, right? And we don't have that. We don't have that. I honestly think it's going to pass without incident. I think we're going to see some fear mongering going on. They're going to use this But we got the Ace of Swords there in reverse right off the bat. So whatever you've heard about it is not true. Some people are going to try and grift off of it. They're not going to get much. All right, so there you go. That's my reading. If it was something to be worried about, I'd tell you, because I'd want to be worried myself. Honestly, I would. But as you can see, this is the first movement card we have, and it's moving from, this is swords, so it's words, so it's thoughts and words. It's not actually running away yourself. It's moving on from stressful situation to calmer waters. So that tells me we are going, once it passes us, we'll be fine until the next one comes along and they want to use it for some kind of fear mongering. All right. So there's my reading on it. Everybody's okay. It's going to be all right. Okay. YouTube's going to show you a video you possibly haven't seen. Why don't you click on that? And I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching. Take good care. Bye for now.